Okay, hello 8th grade. It is Thursday, May 7th, and we are going to practice FOIL one last time before we move on to something else next week, okay? So remember, first, outer, inner, last, right? Here are some things that I've been noticing on your assignments, okay? Remember, when you do first, out, inner, last, we are multiplying the terms, okay? Do not add them, okay? So you multiply the first, you multiply the outer, you multiply the inner, and you multiply the last. Okay? Make sure you do not drop a negative sign, okay? That can mess up your answer if you do. And lastly, the only time we add is when you combine the like terms, okay? So there is no adding until after you've done first, outer, inner, last, okay? We only add when we combine the like terms in the middle. Now, the way these are different is there are numbers in front of the X's, all right? But everything else is exactly the same. So I'm going to do 6 examples that are very, very similar to your homework assignment, okay? So first, 3x times 2x. 3 times 2 is 6. X times x is x squared. Okay. Now we are going to do outer. 3x times a negative 4. That would be a negative 12x. Inner. 2 times 2x is 4x. And then last, 2 times negative 4 is a negative 8, okay? Now, we've done all the multiplying, right? This is when we add, and we are adding the 2 terms in the middle because they are like terms. So this will turn into 6x squared, a negative 12 and a positive 4 would give us a negative 8x minus 8. Okay, now look at your answer. All right, your first term should be the x squared. Your second term, all right, with these problems, will have a coefficient and an x. And your last term is your constant. Okay, let's do the next one. First, 7x times 2x, 14x squared. Outer, 7x times a positive 4, 28x. Don't forget to put the x on, okay? Inner, negative 1 times 2x, negative 2x. And last, negative 1 times positive 4 is negative 4, okay? So we have performed all our multiplication. Now we are going to add the like terms in the middle. So we would have 14x squared, a positive 28, and a negative 2 will give me a positive 26x, and a minus 4 is our constant. Okay, let's look at this one. 5x minus 6 times 4x plus 2. First, we get 20x squared. Outer, 5x times 2 plus 10x. Inner, negative 6 times 4x. So negative 24x. And last, a negative 6 times 2 is a negative 12, okay? Don't drop the negative on the negative 6. Right? Now we add the like terms in the middle. 10x and a negative 24x would give us a negative 14x and bring down your constant. Okay. This next one, we'll go through it quicker. 4x times 3x, 12x squared. 4x keep the negative with it. 4x times a negative 2, negative 8x. Enter, keep the negative with the 4. Negative 4 times 3x, so negative 12x. And then last, negative 4 times negative 2 will give you a positive 8. Combine your like terms in the middle. Negative 8x and negative 12x is negative 20x. Bring down your constant. There's your final answer. Okay, last two. First, we get 15x squared. Outer, 3x times negative 6. Keep the negative with the 6. We get negative 18x. Inner, negative 3 times 5x is negative 15x. And then last, negative 3 times a negative 6, so positive 18. Add your common terms in the middle. We get 15x squared. A negative 18 and a negative 15 is a negative 33x. Bring down your constant. Circle your answer. Okay. All right, last one. First, 7x times 2x, 14x squared. Outer, 7x times a positive 6, 42x. Inner, 8 times 2x, 16x. And then last, 8 times 6 is 48. Okay, we are going to combine our like terms by adding. So we would get 14x squared. See, 42 plus 16 will give us 58x. And bring our constant down and circle your final answer. Okay, so 8th grade, one more day with FOIL. Right, next week we're going to work on something different. Okay, going to show you a different way to solve problems. All right, just remember, all right, when you do FOIL, you are multiplying. First, outer, inner, last. You're always multiplying. Keep the negative with the number and don't drop it. Okay, the only time you add is after you've done FOIL and you need to combine the like terms. Okay. Open up the image that I've downloaded, all right, copy the problems onto a blank sheet of paper. Make sure you write neatly, circle your answer, and send me a clear picture. All right, 8th grade, have a good day.